Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The Young and the Restless spoilers. Billy breaks Sally's heart. Next romance to get over Adam is a mistake. The Young and the Restless, Y and R, spoilers reveal that Sally Spectra, Courtney Hope, will try to throw herself into work as a distraction, but that won't be enough. It'll take more than that for Sally to move past her lingering feelings for Adam Newman, Mark Grossman, and all the reminders of their relationship. Fall preview spoilers indicate that Sally and Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson, will comfort each other in their time of sorrow, but that could lead to trouble. If Sally lets herself swept up in a new romance with Billy, she could be making a huge mistake. After all, Billy doesn't have a great track record when it comes to successful relationships. Although Billy isn't the guilty party this time around, he's still known for making impulsive decisions and getting distracted by shiny new damsels in distress. Plus, Billy has a lot of love left for Chelsea Lawson, Melissa Claire Egan, despite her cheating blunders. Even if Billy heads in Sally's romantic direction, that doesn't mean he won't swing back toward Chelsea sooner or later. Billy tends to cause destruction in most areas of his life, so Sally could become collateral damage along the way. Sally has already had her heart broken by Adam on more than one occasion, not to mention the many heartbreaks she endured on The Bold and the Beautiful before she hopped over to Y and R. Between all that pain and the awful despair of losing Ava Spectra, doesn't Sally deserve some real happiness for a change? Unfortunately, Sally could be gearing up for yet another disaster if she falls for Billy and lets him stomp all over her heart next. Our Y and R predictions point to Billy and Sally heating things up in the coming episodes, so stick with us for updates on the problems their potential passion might cause. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Sally may regret it if she lets herself get too close to Billy, so stay tuned for news on where their storyline is headed this autumn. In the tumultuous world of Geno City, emotions run high and relationships are as volatile as ever. Sally Spectra, the fiery redhead who has managed to carve out a space for herself amidst the power players, finds herself at a crossroads yet again. After the whirlwind that was her relationship with Adam Newman, Sally is determined to move forward. However, in her quest to mend her broken heart, she may be on the verge of making yet another romantic mistake, this time with none other than Billy Abbott. Sally's relationship with Adam was intense, passionate, and at times all-consuming. Their connection was undeniable, but it was also fraught with complications, secrets, and the shadow of Adam's past. When things finally unraveled, Sally was left picking up the pieces, trying to convince herself that she could move on without looking back. But as everyone in Geno City knows, getting over a Newman is no easy feat. Enter Billy Abbott, a man who knows a thing or two about heartache and complicated romances. Billy has always been a bit of a wild card, a man driven by impulse and emotion. His recent breakup with Lily Winters has left him reeling, and like Sally, he's searching for something, or someone, to help him forget his pain. The two of them, both wounded and vulnerable, find themselves drawn to each other in ways that neither of them anticipated. At first, their connection seems like the perfect remedy for their respective heartbreaks. Billy offers Sally a shoulder to cry on, and in turn, she provides him with a distraction from his own woes. They bond over shared experiences, late-night conversations, and the undeniable chemistry that simmers between them. For a brief moment, it feels like they might actually have something real, something that could heal the scars left by their previous relationships. But as the days turn into weeks, it becomes increasingly clear that their romance is built on shaky ground. Sally, still nursing the wounds inflicted by Adam, finds herself comparing Billy to her former lover. While Billy is charming and attentive, he lacks the dangerous edge that made her relationship with Adam so thrilling. Sally tries to convince herself that she's better off with someone like Billy, someone stable and reliable, but deep down, she knows that her heart isn't fully in it. Billy, on the other hand, is struggling with his own demons. His relationship with Lily may be over, but he's far from over her. Every time he looks at Sally, he can't help but see the differences between her and Lily. While Sally is vibrant and unpredictable, Lily was a calming presence in his life, someone who grounded him when he needed it most. Billy's feelings for Sally are real, but they're also tainted by the lingering shadows of his past. As their relationship progresses, the cracks in their foundation begin to show. Sally starts to pull away, unsure if she's truly ready to move on from Adam. She's haunted by memories of their time together, the passion they shared, and the potential future they could have had. Every time she looks at Billy, she can't help but wonder if she's settling for something safe instead of fighting for what she truly wants. Billy, too, is plagued by doubts. He cares for Sally, but he can't shake the feeling that they're both using each other as a way to escape their pain. The more he tries to convince himself that this relationship is what he needs, the more he realizes that he might be making a mistake. He starts to notice the small things: Sally's hesitation when he reaches for her hand, the way her smile doesn't quite reach her eyes when they're together. It's clear that they're both still hung up on their exes, and neither of them is truly ready to let go. Their romance, once a source of comfort, begins to unravel. Sally becomes distant, pulling away from Billy emotionally and physically. She starts to question whether she's ready for another relationship so soon after Adam, and whether Billy is truly the right person for her. She knows that she's been using him as a way to distract herself from her pain, and she starts to feel guilty for leading him on. Billy, sensing Sally's withdrawal, becomes increasingly frustrated. He's tired of being the rebound, the guy who's always a second best. He's been down this road before, and he knows how it ends with heartbreak. As much as he cares for Sally, he knows that they're both in this for the wrong reasons. He tries to talk to her, to get her to open up about what's really going on, but Sally shuts down, unwilling to confront her true feelings. In a moment of clarity, Billy realizes that he's making a mistake by pursuing this relationship. He's not over Lily, and Sally's not over Adam. They're both trying to fill a void in their lives, but instead of healing, they're just causing each other more pain. He knows that the only way to move forward is to let go, even if it means breaking Sally's heart in the process. The breakup is inevitable, but it's not without its fair share of drama. Sally, hurt and angry, accuses Billy of leading her on, of making her believe that they could have something real. Billy, in turn, tells her that they were both fooling themselves, that they were never truly in love. It's a bitter end to what was already a fragile relationship, but in the end, it's the right decision for both of them. As Sally watches Billy walk away, she's left with a sense of emptiness, a realization that she's not as over Adam as she thought. She knows that she needs to take some time to heal, to figure out what she really wants before jumping into another relationship. Billy, too, is left with a heavy heart, but he knows that he made the right choice. He's not ready for love, not yet, and neither is Sally. In the end, their brief romance serves as a reminder that sometimes the best way to get over someone isn't to jump into something new, but to take the time to heal, to reflect, and to truly let go. For Sally and Billy, this lesson comes at a price, but it's one that they both needed to learn.